Span everywhere. Take a picture.
Welcome to Wash Creek, everybody.
Yeah,
real deep.
All right, look. Everybody.
We're taking a video. Is that a video?
Personal.
Yeah, buddy. Woo! Yeah. Jimbo. Yeah. All right, so this is where G4 got separated right here. Right here on this hill. Right here. All you slow guys, come over here with me. So this was Jeremy. Yeah! Yeah! Wow! Yeah! Beep beep. Beep beep.
There, Bill.
Yeah. Attaboy. G4.
It's tough, man. I was like, yeah, this was gonna be good. He knows it, bro. He's gonna.
Go ahead, Dylan. Go, go, go. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share a personal story, one that involves trails, friendships, and a YouTuber named Alex, better known as the Single Track Sampler. For many of us, mountain biking isn't just about the ride, it's about the people, the experiences, and the memories we make along the way. So let's talk about the legacy of the Single Track Sampler. First of all, those who might not know, let me give you a brief history of the Single Track Sampler, or Alex, who began his journey on YouTube a few years ago, sharing his passion for mountain biking in the world. From gnarly trails to the beauty of nature, Alex showcased it all. With every video, he brought a sense of adventure and mostly stoke, a dash of adrenaline, and a message to the community. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Alex wasn't just a content creator. He was a catalyst for a movement. He inspired many, including myself and my son, to dive into the world of mountain biking. Early on, when we started watching Alex's videos, we were just beginners. We were just noobs. Seeing Alex go out to new places inspired us. He was always whooping and hollering and yelling, having such a blast. It just came through the videos in such an authentic way. My personal interactions with Alex began on a Patreon trip to Pisgah in 2019. After meeting him, it was immediately clear he wasn't just a persona on YouTube. He was a genuine, authentic, and an incredibly down-to-earth individual. Hanging out with him felt natural and not forced. And over the years, I had the joy of riding alongside him on several occasions. Every ride was an experience and a memory etched into my journal of mountain biking. During this first Patreon trip to Pisgah, fate brought me, Jim, Jeremy, and Ryan together. You've seen Jim and Jeremy on a bunch of my various videos throughout the last few years. Our bonding was instantaneous. We bonded over laughter, silly jokes, and a collective passion for the exhilarating feel of ripping downhill, and yes, our mutual aversion to demanding climbs. We dubbed ourselves Group 4 or G4 after being the fourth group on this inaugural trip. It's a funny memory from that trip. During one of our climbs, our guide, in an attempt to help us pace ourselves, advised us to slow down. Yet, ironically, he'd later call on the fast people, which would not be G4, Group 4, jesting or insinuating that our pace was too slow. These moments, as lighthearted as they were, they solidified our bond, and it just kind of brought us together even more as G4. Since that trip, the Brotherhood of G4 has held strong. We've made it a tradition to meet and ride at least once or twice a year, venturing to places like Bentonville. We've been to Canada, Colorado, and of course back and forth to Pisgah. I've even had the pleasure of going out to California the last 2 summers and riding in Jim's home turf. Speaking of Pisgah, Spencer Gap was the first trail G4 conquered as a team. For those unfamiliar with it, Spencer Gap is located near Mills River, and it offers an exhilarating ride amidst dense forest and beautiful terrain. It's one of those trails that you can ride 100 times and still feel the thrill as if it's the first. Revisiting it is like walking down memory lane for us, reminding us of our journey we all began together in 2019. I have a lot of gratitude towards Alex, the single track sampler. Mountain biking isn't just a sport. It's a series of interconnected stories, friendships, and adventures. For G4, a significant part of our story involves the single track sampler. Thank you, Alex. If you're watching this, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your passion, for the community you've built, and most importantly, for playing a pivotal role in bringing G4 together. For everyone else, whether you're a seasoned rider or someone just thinking of starting, remember that every trail has a story waiting to be written. Every ride and adventure waiting to be undertaken. So get on your bikes, hit those trails, and who knows, you might just find your own G4 waiting at the next bend. I'm going to break this video up into 2. This will be through Spencer, and then I'll put out the other video, which will be the fastest mile in Pisgah. And it's a pretty epic way to end up this day that we got to spend with Alex.
Oh! Yeah. I am jealous, Mike, that you can ride this and work on it. Yeah! You!
I think they're probably down here at the start of...
What do you think so far, Dylan?
It's great.
What's your favorite part?
I don't have one yet.
Come on, man.
It's all amazing.
And then you get to the other part and it's fun.
We did that one. I've been trying to keep up with Dylan. It's been hard.
I didn't really know about wine. I'm getting the cliff notes, but
All right, get on there.
I'm done. Pretty much blind.
Oh, you are?
Loggy.
That's a good section. Yeah, that I'd love to ride it a few times and kind of get the shot of it. Dylan, you okay?
I was trying to walk in.
Don't worry, I got the GoPro. I got the GoPro going. I got the GoPro going. Come on! Up!
I got it going.
Ah.
Wait.
You won't even let me video. I got it anyways. Yeah!
Why'd you have to go right in the way?
There we go.
He's right in the way and wants me to go.
Always in the way.
Roll it, Jim.
Always.
Roll it, Jim.
There we go. GoPro, stop recording.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out.
Yeah, bud.
All right, who else wants to go up?
I underjumped it a little bit that time. You what? I think I underjumped.
You want to go up,
I'm
Jim?
gonna try. Not sure I can make it look that pretty.